This is 9 News with Greg Pearce.
Good evening, everyone. Another wild storm is on its way and forecast to hit in a few hours. It'll cut a wider swathe than Sunday's and bring Category 2 cyclone winds. In a tragic development, a 52-year-old man has been killed as he fixed a neighbour's storm-damaged roof near Mandurah. More than 8,000 homes are still blacked out. This is the biggest damage to our power network in its history. Shelves are empty in many shops south of the city. Some flights are delayed at Perth Airport. A number of schools remain closed. And late today, FISA made an urgent plea to households to stay safe during tonight's big blast.
Helping a friend repair roof damage from the storm, the 52-year-old Koordinup man fell through Perspex sheeting, landing on concrete. He was rushed to hospital but died from head injuries.
Certainly a tragic and unfortunate accident. We encourage people to really take an assessment of the risks of undertaking any work themselves or helping each other.
The clean-up continued today as residents in Perth and the southwest prepared for round 2. This storm will bring winds up to 125 kilometres an hour, the same force as a Category 2 cyclone. There's already been a scramble for supplies at shops in our southern suburbs, shelves left empty. 48 hours ago, Chris Checker filmed his neighbour's roof being ripped apart by ferocious winds. He's worried it won't handle another battering.
Flying debris is going to be the big concern for the house out the back. If that smacks in the right direction there, it could cause a lot of damage to them.
Boaties on the Rockingham foreshore are trying to limit the damage risk.
I'm going to sleep here tonight.
Especially after vandals struck overnight.
We come down here this morning and the rope's all been cut. And it was new rope and, you know, it cost us a lot of money and some low-lifes come down here and thought it funny, you know. So
how does it make you feel?
Oh, mad as hell.
Sunday's storm strike captured on a handycam shows how the wild winds smashed boats now littered along the coast. This afternoon, SES crews were still racing to repair homes. In Capel, the damage has been done, $40,000 worth. Strapped Southwest crews only managed to get to the job today, but the rain has turned everything inside to a soggy mess.
FISA has called on the assistance of the Defence Department. Over the next 24 hours, 100 Navy personnel will be out assisting SES crews in the Mandurah and Rockingham areas.
There is a widespread damage here in this area, and just the large number of small jobs means that it's a manpower intensive operation.
At George Kidd's home, securing the damaged roof was a priority. Tonight, he and his wife are staying with friends.
It's all in the luck of the gods. You know, it's that we're going to get big winds, they say tonight, that we can't do anything about it. Yeah.
Just got to prepare.
Prepare and pray.
25 SES workers from South Australia flew in to help this afternoon. Other states are on standby. To help prepare your home from the storm, tie down loose objects like outdoor furniture. Check on friends and neighbours, especially the elderly. Prepare an emergency kit, including a torch, radio and first aid equipment. Put your pets in a safe area and unplug electrical items. Avoid your landline if there's lightning. Western Power is anticipating more blackouts tonight and urges patience.
For those that are disconnected, we pretty much know where those disconnections are. So if you could hold off on calling us when the storm hits this evening, that would make it a lot easier for people to report safety hazards.
If you do need to call, the emergency number is 132 500. Ebony Ferranda, 9 News.
More than 9,000 homes are still blacked out. These unlucky families have been without electricity now for more than 50 hours. Western Power linesmen are working furiously to restore power, but it could be back to square one in a few hours.
Never before has WA's power network suffered this much damage. Western Power working around the clock to restore services while battling horrendous conditions. Sunday's destructive storm left tens of thousands in the dark, from Geraldton to Bunbury.
Some of these guys have been working 32 hours in the last 48 hours. Which is an incredible amount of time for them to be putting into the network at the moment.
Lockridge mother Alicia was without power at her Rocher Road home for 2 days.
Yeah, the biggest thing is probably the impact of, you know, having kids' school clothes washed and dried and ready for school the next morning, and yeah, pretty much the food loss, really.
We really understand the inconvenience and the disruption to people's lives of not having electricity. and we're really striving to get as many people on as we can.
Mandurah truck driver Tony Mills was also in the dark for 48 hours, but says the linesmen are doing all they can.
They're the guys that do the work, they're the ones that come out and do it all. We'd be useless without it, wouldn't we?
Yeah, a lot of people come out, A lot of people, you know, they come out, you think they're going to go at you, but they come and stop you, and yeah, they say, yeah, just want to say thank you.
Late today, compensation for residents who've lost power for more than 48 hours was increased to $160.
Which will make my life a little bit easier with grabbing some new meat and all that sort of stuff.
Andrew Nelson, 9 News.